Netflix is buying Warner Brothers, beating out Paramount and Comcast. Although, it's not a done deal. Netflix has agreed to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery's studios and streaming business in an $82.7 billion cash and stock deal. So, effectively, Netflix would kill HBO Max by buying Warner Brothers Discovery without the Discovery. This means Netflix will get the premium programming of HBO and a coveted library of content, including the Harry Potter and Batman franchises, The Big Bang Theory, The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, The Wizard of Oz, and the DC Universe. Netflix also said that it, and I quote, expects to maintain Warner Brothers' current operations and build on its strengths, including theatrical releases for films. That's not a commitment, of course. Netflix expectations can change. Assuming this takeover happens, WBD will continue with its planned spin-off of its cable television networks, including CNN, Discovery, and Turner, into a separate company before the studios and streaming businesses are sold to Netflix. For its part, Netflix has lined up one of the largest ever unsecured bridge loans, $58 billion from Wells Fargo, BNP Paribas, and HSBC to support the deal, which is set to close after WBD splits into two companies in Q3 2026. Plenty can happen between now and then. The transaction was unanimously approved by Netflix's and WBD's boards, but it still needs to be approved by WBD's shareholders and pass regulatory scrutiny. In other words, Paramount or Comcast could complain. In fact, Paramount has already sent a letter to WBD's lawyers expressing concern about the fairness and adequacy of the sales process, effectively accusing WBD of favoring Netflix's offer. Ultimately, the US government, specifically the Trump administration, could stop Netflix from owning Warner Brothers.